On Saturday, January 27, 2024 at approximately 8:20 a.m., bright and early, members of the West Division responded to a suspicious vehicle call at the intersection of Westney Road and Curtis Gate. This happened in Ajax. The caller reported a white Mercedes, I'm assuming beautiful vehicle, stopped at an intersection with its engine running for over 30 minutes. A half an hour at an intersection with your engine running. See, it's one thing if the engine is off, people might just assume you have car troubles. They may even come over to try to help you out. One thing they're not going to do is call the cops because your car's off. However, if the engine is running and you've been sitting there for 30 minutes, someone is calling the cops. If it's not a bystander, it's the person behind you honking their horn. So officers blocked the Mercedes and approached the vehicle when it attempted to flee. Now you want to drive. The Mercedes struck several cruisers, but was unable to flee. Of course, this is real life. It's not Grand Theft Auto. Officers removed the driver and took him into custody without incident. What do you mean without incident? He tried to run you guys over. A firearm was located on the male during his arrest. The driver sustained minor injuries from the collision and was transported to a local area hospital. No officer sustained any physical injuries. So Uriah EDUSEI-NEEDHAM, age 24, from Pickering, is charged with numerous offenses, including impaired operation exceed blood alcohol concentration, dangerous operation, possesses a loaded, restricted, prohibited firearm, occupy motor vehicle with firearm, and fail to comply with probation order. So I don't know if you guys are into movies, but what I just described reminds me of the movie Set It Off. At the end, when Queen Latifah is surrounded by cops, takes a drag of her little schmokety schmoke, hits the switches on her 6-4, and just drives through this police barricade. And of course, she doesn't make it out alive. So that's kind of as far as the resemblance goes, because this guy was fine. But this is not a video game. It's not a movie. My advice to anyone who is listening to this, who is living that life, be as inconspicuous as possible. I don't know, simple things like, don't stay at an intersection for 30 minutes with your engine running. That might allow you to fly a little under the radar. I'm just saying, I know his homeboys are like, what the F is wrong with you? What were you thinking? Because we're all saying the same thing.